This last section focuses on the employer's defenses to employment discrimination. As explained earlier, once a plaintiff has established a prima facie case for discrimination, the burden shifts to the employer to justify the practice. Business necessity and bona fide occupational qualification are two of the common defenses. We see business necessity in a disparate or an unintentional discrimination case. We also see bona fide occupational qualification as well. An employer is permitted to establish discriminatory job requirements if they are essential to the position in question, but I am going to note bona fide occupational qualification argument can apply in religion, sex, and national origin cases, never for race or color. The business must show that it cannot fulfill its primary function unless it discriminates. Some examples: a Catholic school may, if they choose, refuse to hire non-Catholic teachers. Clothing companies can refuse to hire men to model women's attire. Those would be valid defenses. What if an employer claims that a customer has a preference? Courts are not sympathetic to the bona fide occupational qualification claim that are based on customer preference. For example, an employer refuses to appoint a woman to a position of VP of International Operations because of its fear that men in other countries might not want to work with her. That's probably not going to fly with the courts. But places or situations where bona fide occupational qualification have been okay and recognized by courts: safety, privacy, authenticity. Let's talk about them. Safety. Supreme Court ruled that a maximum security men's prison could refuse to hire women correctional officers. If a woman wanted to risk her life, that was her choice, but the court feared that an attack on her would threaten the safety of both male guards and inmates. So this was, in this situation, not considered discrimination for safety purposes. Privacy has been used as an argument and has been upheld by courts. For example, an employer may refuse to hire women to work in a men's bathroom and vice versa. Authenticity has been used as an argument and will be upheld by courts. Employer may refuse to hire a man for a woman's role in a movie, and vice versa. In addition, in a court case with Disney, Disney was held not to discriminate. They were allowed to fire an Asian man from the Norwegian exhibit at its Epcot International Theme Park, not because the man was Asian, but because he was not culturally authentic. He did not have firsthand knowledge of the Norwegian culture, nor did he speak the language. Other defenses used by employers: the employer shows that a person favored was most qualified. Seniority. A legitimate seniority system is legal if it perpetuates past discrimination. Workers with more years of service are promoted first and laid off last. These systems offer advantages such as encouraging a commitment to a company, an incentive to learn job-specific skills, and a willingness to train other workers without fear of losing their job. So this concludes our discussion on employment discrimination.